welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Aidzini Williams. How are you all doing? Hope you guys are good. Hope you guys are fine. If you're new to this channel, kindly click on the subscription button. Click on the notification bell to let you know whenever I post any new video. Okay guys, that was how Big Brother run the Housemates streets. Yes, so hey, with that black envelope challenge, Big Brother did not give anybody any immunity, no shame by no immunity for any of them. And thanks to the tie between Cross and Angel, there is no immunity for the pardon me please. I mean, I actually thought that we'll be having a nomination, but we're still having the whole pardon me please thing. Like, Big Brother, choose a struggle. You said it was cancelled. So why are you still doing it? Like, I don't understand these Big Brother people, Sha. Anyways, the only person that got immunity in that house is Soma. Yes, Soma Dena is the newest head of house of the Big Brother bbnaijaallstars season. And for his BFFs, he picked the love of his life, Angel, Alex, Adekunle, and Sheyi. Yes, guys. So how did he win the head of house challenge? Okay, so from 2 p.m., Big Brother said at the head of house challenge. I actually think that Big Brother should be working on his time because time management has always been a problem with all these tasks. Yes, guys, like the whole pardon me please supposed to start by 8 p.m., but it lingered, like I think it started by 9:30 or so. Black envelope was supposed to start by 7. So, like, I think they should just work on their timing. Anyway, so it was all about puzzles and some sliminess, something disgusting and slimy. So, Big Brother told them that in the arena, first, they'll have to use their face to clear out this whole bowl of some slimy whatever. That thing didn't look good, especially the green one. I could stomach the pink one, but you see that green one, God forbid, it's not easy. Anyway, so Big Brother told them they'll have to use their face, so they cannot use their hand to check out or to find the numbers at the bottom of that bowl. Then from there, they will proceed to the other end and pick out the number combination and the key that's underneath it. Then go to the chest, open it up, then bring out, the pieces of the puzzle. Then go to the puzzle area, the puzzle board area, and correctly arrange the Big Brother eye, which is a puzzle. And he also gave them a clue of what the eye looks like, which is at the back of the chest. I think the biggest hurdle for most of them was the whole slimy stuff. I mean, Mercy. Like, watching Mercy, try to shift that stuff with her face, it was so hilarious. And it looks like that thing is smelling. The way they were all reacting to it, it was crazy. Then the other person that's also made me laugh is Tolani Badge. I think she just went there. The smell, she almost vomited though. Like she was feeling nauseous. You know when you smell something that is not cool, like something that has a very terrible smell, and also the thing feels and looks very, somehow. Baby girl wanted to throw up. At some point, she just said, "You know what, Big Brother, I cannot do this again. Big Brother, I'm sorry." She actually did kneel down at some point and raised her hand. I'm like, which kind of people Big Brother bring? As if that one was not enough. Doyin, oh my goodness. Doyin has got to be my highlight for today. So first, the first highlight that Doyin gave me today was running under the table when it was almost her turn for the head of house challenge, because everybody has been coming out with that stuff on their faces. And you all know how Doyin is when it comes to her face. She's very sensitive about it, and that's why she's always applying makeup all day. But because of this tax now, she had to go and wipe off that makeup from her face. So anyway, she hid under the table, and when it was time for her to go, the way she was doing, I'm like, what is this? But actually letting her go, because she's the first person that went for the head of house tax. Watching her go, honestly, I didn't even think that thing was smelly, because she just went and she was done. Yeah, only that one piece of her puzzle was missing, and that's not her fault. I think it's Big Brother's fault. Yes, and then Adekunle, the rest, Sheyi did well, Adekunle did well. The rest, like Mercy, Neil, some of other people were buzzed out. Alex did in about 6 minutes or so. Yeah, she actually did great. Overall, Soma came out first with 5 minutes 17 seconds. Yes, guys, and nobody could beat his record, and that was how he was declared the head of house. Now the black envelope, oh my goodness, people addressed them in the garden and told them to go and find it. Doyin was the first person to find something under, I think it was under Kid Wire's bed. Then Angel found hers at that pink dresser area. And I think Cross found his own in the kitchen. Guess what? Angel was the first person to reveal her own, and nothing for her. Better luck next time. Cross got pizza. Like, Cross was super, super mad. But I mean, he got pizza. That's his favorite food. And when it was Doyin's turn, everybody thought that, okay, Doyin actually got this. I actually thought, I mean, she got the immunity. She was super excited. She was being dramatic about it. I'm like, wow, this is great. But when she now opened it, guess what she got? Homemade meal. The moment she opened it and the content was revealed, if you see the way Venita was so excited, I'm like, how can you be so excited that somebody did not get immunity? That's witchcraft, baby. Like, why is that? But most of them were happy. I'm not gonna lie, I noticed most of them were happy that she did not get it. I think some of them really would have wanted Cross to get it than her. Yeah, so that was how, Doyin gave me my second highlight of the evening, and there was no black envelope challenge. Then we move on to the Pardon Me Please. Now, the house was divided between Cross and Angel, and this is how they voted. Adekule voted Cross, Ilebaye voted Angel, Fraud voted Angel, Mercy voted Angel, Ike voted Angel, Alex voted Angel, White Money Cross, Venita Cross, Pere Cross, Doyin Angel, Cross Pere, Tolani Badge Cross, Sheyi Cross, Angel voted Mercy, Neo voted Cross, Cece voted Ilebaye, and Soma voted Angel. Now, if you could look at this list, you will know that had it been Cross voted for Angel, Angel would have gotten it. Had it been Angel voted for Cross, Cross would have gotten it, but they decided to vote for random people, and that was how it was a tie. Now, Cross also made me laugh. When it was his turn to vote, he said Cross, and people were like, you cannot vote for yourself, Oga. And he said, okay, I vote for Cross the boss. This guy wants to hold me brother handicap. Oh my goodness, like, I had a good laugh. Honestly, I had a good laugh this evening. Like, I'll say this is more peaceful than last Monday. You all know what happened last Monday. It was like, fire to fire. But this one was much more relaxed. But I think last Monday's head of house gave us enough drama. But this one was kind of like on a low key and all that. Yes, guys. So as it stands, every housemate is up for possible eviction except Soma, the head of house. Now, you all know Prince, Lucy, Kim, Oprah, and Amashala are not housemates. They are just house guests. So you can't vote for them, and they cannot be up for possible evictions. Yes, guys. Now, aside that, Ilebaye and Doyin are currently not in good terms. Yes. Why? Because I think Soma told Ilebaye about the whole Pardon Me Please drama that happened last week. Now, you all remember that last week, Ilebaye was to be pardoned, and because Doyin came second to Mercy, their caucus decided to change it from Ilebaye to Doyin. Now, Ilebaye has already told Doyin that she wanted the Pardon Me Please. Doyin agreed. But when it was time for Angel, who is the chief campaigner, to do the campaign for Ilebaye, Doyin met her and was like, I want to be the one to be pardoned and not Ilebaye. Now, Ilebaye does not know this. She didn't know that, okay, Doyin said that. So she also thought Doyin tried her best, but I mean, like, it didn't work, right? But she didn't know that it was Doyin that told Angel, I want to do that and all that. So when she found out, I think that was yesterday or so, she was hurt because according to her, from everything she was telling Angel, she felt like she wouldn't have had a problem, according to what she said. She said she wouldn't have had a problem if Doyin, was pardoned, because she also put up Doyin's name for pardoning. But her problem is Doyin not telling her that she actually did not even try to put her name there, or try to change it or said, oh, I want to be the one to be pardoned and not Ilebaye. She felt hurt, she felt betrayed, and at the point, she doesn't really want to talk to Doyin about it. Now, you all know how some of the housemates has been rambling on and on about it. Even Angel said, that Doyin is not a good friend. She said it to Mercy. Even Mercy fraud them. They said that upstairs. Who else said that? I think Venita tried to tell Ilebaye at some point, and Ilebaye did not believe it. I think it was from Saturday night. That was when Soma tried to hint into Ilebaye, and then later on, when she was sober, he actually told her. So that was like her problem with Doyin. Now, what do I think about this? I've said this before. I think there's no big deal in this, right? I feel like Doyin has been a good friend, but how long can she keep putting Ilebaye first before her? You get? So Doyin wanted the head of house, Doyin wanted a pardon me, please. I think this whole thing would have been solved if Doyin actually told her. Yeah? I mean, communication. There's nothing you can't solve with proper communication, because I don't understand their friendship where you have to hide a certain thing. It's in a house where everybody knows everybody's business. I understand where Ilebaye is coming from. I also think that Doyin, in my own books, the only time I feel like she was wrong was not actually telling Ilebaye what exactly happened. But aside from that, it's a game and I don't see anything wrong with what she did. Ilebaye's feelings are also valid because, she thought her friend fought for her, and it turns out that her friend went there and, changed it. Just like the way Amaka was hurt about Fina, instead of going there to campaign for her, Fina went there to campaign for herself. It's that kind of feeling. So I kind of get where both of them are coming from. But for me, I just don't feel like it's a big deal, because in as much as you care about somebody, as long as you know your place is not sure, had it been maybe doing one head of house, and let's say she campaigned for another person, then I would have said, Doyin is not a good friend. But this one, she was not safe, so she has to save herself first. And maybe she just felt like Ilebaye had a stronger footing than hers outside, which might as well be true. You get? So honestly, I just feel like Doyin is not a bad friend. She just didn't feel like telling Ilebaye. And I think also maybe the reason she did not tell Ilebaye was because maybe she knows that Ilebaye would react the way she's reacting. Ilebaye feels like Doyin should have told her instead of waiting for a week and hearing it from other people and not from her. So people of God, in my own, I just feel like, you know what? These are just normal friend quarrels. And if they let people get too much into their head and don't talk about this, then I don't know what to say to them anymore. That's a summary of everything that happened, from the head of house challenge to the black envelope challenge that Big Brother run them streets, to the PMP, the pardon me please, and now 16 of your faves are up for possible evictions. Now, you all know it's eviction by what? It's eviction by your vote. No more jury. You know what? If you want your fave to still be in the house, vote, vote, vote. In fact, do not even let any of your faves be bottom 5, because you don't know how many Big Brother might be taking out this week. On that note, I'd like to say a very big thank you to you all for being part of my channel. If you have not yet subscribed, kindly click on the subscription button. Click on the notification bell to let you know whenever I post any new video. Until I come your way again, I remain your darling girl, Azine Williams.